That's a little bright, that light. Is that better? Is that better? I'm in my room and I'm like multitasking. You got the chips. I'm chatting with someone. I'm trying to go live. I'm trying to have wine, but I'm like, how do I even get the wine? It's over there. My animals are trying to eat my chips. I'm talking about like the illusions of being alone and how we're never alone and how that is such an illusion. And then I'm like, I'm not alone. I'm surrounded by animals, so I'm really not alone. I'm like, how could I ever be lonely with all these animals surrounding me? Oh my god, I just spilled my chips! You better give me a like for that. I was trying to share them. Now my cat can eat them. She's been trying to beg. Yeah, go eat them. My dog's gonna eat them. She's been like begging for the chips, and then I just freaking spilled them on my bed. And on the floor. Now the dog lucked out. The cat likes all dressed chips too. Actually, no, you're not eating it. No, it was the Kaboom popcorn the other day. She was loving. I can like lean out of my bed now. Cheers! Gonna show you some like super sweet stuff I bought. Hang out in bed with me. I'm totally gonna start a show and like broadcast from bed. A nice set of personalities. Aw, thanks, Abe. Don't eat my thing. Like, look, I just dropped my chips on the bed, on the floor. She didn't even eat it, and now she's trying to fucking eat from the bowl. Like, I just gave you one and you didn't eat it. Oh, man, these pussy cats. They're so funny sometimes, these cats. But no, she liked these like barbecue popcorn. That's like really strong flavor. She didn't like the all dressed chips. That's kind of weird. Hola, Mexico! Cheers! Wine a little, laugh a lot, baby. Maybe I could like send her the link. My new bestie. And get her to watch me and chat with me on here. Salud! I want to learn Spanish. I took Spanish in grade 9, actually. I still remember, ¿Cuánto cuesta el sombrero? I don't remember. Like, Luke James, welcome. You're an angel next to that devil, baby. Look, I was spilling my chips. I'm like multitasking, eating chips. I just did day 355 of my 365-day vlog challenge. I've got 10 days to go. But like the last ones are like becoming a Buddhist and then it's all about like transitioning people now. It's like if you made it this far, like I'm gonna actually. So I like kind of didn't really get this one, and it was like a long one. I tried to do it like in a short. Yeah, I am tired. I had a busy day, and like a lot of energy leak. Oh, really? What would you get out of my bed? Would you kick yourself out of my bed? You wouldn't kick me out of bed, but I think you might kick yourself out of bed. I'm still like, stay and play. You're like, oh my god, that just happened to me the other day. He's like, oh, you're torturing me. I'm like, change those stories in your head. Make them like you instead, baby. Thanks, Pink. Oh, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, yeah, what a day. We like I did this Acorn rally. It's like a community organization for reform now, and they like it's like a grassroots organization, like people coming together. They don't like represent any of like the government. It's just like people, right? And coming with like the changes, like that they want, and like really bringing it forward to the government, getting petitions signed. And what palace are you guarding? Like I haven't even gotten started yet. Palace guards? Did you see me in your dreams for real? Did I have this hair? Or was it the voice? Like, was it all the whole package? Like, what? I like hearing about dreams. That was a good pickup line. I like that one. Yeah, so what a day. Wow. What a day. I hope you saw. I love that you're here. Thank you. Did you get on my OnlyFans or are you just here on my YouTube? I'm also on TikTok, Princess Honeymoon, and I have a Facebook. Yeah, Luke James, check out my OnlyFans if you want to ask private questions like that. I like all those questions, but like, no, not on here. Okay, I'm the Pleasure Dom, Pleasure Lily Diamond, and I'll give what I want when I want it. Okay. 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 Okay, Sarah, are you tweaking? I'm not tweaking. This is only like my first glass of wine since I got home. I was like multitasking and oh yeah. You're on there, Alex and D. Yay, welcome. Grateful for you. You'll have to get on there to find out, Jay. Give me a like it. Yeah, multitasking and just like really needing like just sit and like clear my energy. Lots of energies at these two rallies. So the first one was like lobbying. We dropped off a letter at like Lisa McLeod, this MP's office, and like for full rent control. Like, I mean, the housing for people here is like so out of control. And they're like lack of affordable housing, rent eviction. So we like went and did that, and even just like asking people for petitions is like people are so like in their boxes. The one and only Nicole. I'm not transgender, but like, if I'm your favorite transgender, I'll take that, okay? Like, I'm sure there's actual transgender people here that deserve that title. Like, I am all woman. No woman, no cry. Maybe I'm no woman then. No woman, no cry. Like, I cry all the fucking time. I was crying at Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph breaks the internet. I'm gonna show this one off after. It's because it's white and it was see-through. Like, usually I don't wear bras, but like, oh my god. I put on this, like, what shirt was it? I'm gonna get changed into this really nice dress and like show off some boots that I bought today. I spoiled myself at the thrift store, baby. Oh man. I'm sorry, Eric Broom, that you're hungry. It's really sad. Give me a leg. I have some chips. I got crumbs. All I got is crumbs, man. I don't have anything either. My daughter's trying out for the United States team. She's totally into soccer. I should try to like play more because both my kids love it. All three of them love it. I'm never really into sports. I'm sorry, Eric, that you're hungry, but like, someone help them out and send them some money. It all just takes us coming together, right, to help each other. So many people struggling and really hurting. Yeah, I am a mom. It's the best job I've ever had, and the hardest, most rewarding, and also like, oh man, it's really like, oh, amazing. Bringing life to this world. Oh my goddess. I am chilling, having some wine. I am not married. Why'd you take that message off? I saw that. And I'm divorced. And is there only 2 people here? Like, give me a like. Both of you like me. I don't lie. I try not to lie anyway, but like we all have our own version of the truth. So like if I'm telling my version of the truth and that's different than your version, then would you just think that I'm lying? Trick question? Is that a trick question? Me too. I love having my babies because as much as they can like drive you up the wall, drive you crazy. I only have them 50% of the time, and as soon as they go, I'm like, oh, I miss my baby so much. But it also gives me that time for myself and just really be a better parent for them, more present because I have that time. So, I mean, in an ideal world, I would have them like 100% of the time, you know, and just, but it takes a village, but in the ways that we're doing things, like this nuclear family model, and like, if you have more than 2 kids, you're outnumbered. And even with 1 kid and 2 parents, it's not. Man. For me, anyway, it was not easy to have that balance. I didn't see you give me a leg. I only have 2 legs, so like, give me another leg. Like me right now. Love me. Love me. There is a love button on the live, I thought. Why aren't you sending me some love? The same as what? The same as you? The same as your old wife? Anyways, I'm feeling that, and I'm all about like changing the stories. What we think is what we see, right? But it can be so hard to change the stories, and I'm like, look how big it is. I love that dream catcher. Is it just me and you, Alex? Oh my god, like, even today I was like out at a bar and I was just like, oh, like, connect. Like, so many people want to meet people. Maybe they don't. Also, like, really seeing how we're stuck in our own boxes. Like, people don't even want to stop and talk to you about, like, things that are problems, right, in the world, because we're all so, like, in ourselves and like, no, that's not my problem. That doesn't affect me. I don't care about that. Even though so many people are like facing homelessness and don't have a home, but they're like, no, no, I own a home. I don't need to sign your petition. I don't need to know anything about what you're doing right now. You know, let's just like not give a fuck. Ding dong. Welcome, ding dong, ding dong. I count on my OnlyFans. Message me on OnlyFans. Yeah, that's where I'm like, yeah, I kind of like, I went into like devotional celibacy recently, where because I was just like giving it away. I wanted the fun, you know, I want more fun. Hi, 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 hi. Like, I was like, oh, like, I don't need a relationship, and I really want to redefine relationships and what a relationship can look like, right? I don't need it to be what I've been taught is right, you know, but there does need to be a foundation of trust and openness and commitment and connection, right? This is just wine, 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 wine. Wine a little, laugh a lot. It's my motto. Is it a motto? What's the matter with you? He's a big pig. You could be a big pig too. Why do I only have 2 people here? But there's like more people commenting than that. So like, YouTube, come on, come on. Update your shit, okay? I feel like it's not updating, but like, thanks for being here. Like and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I still haven't gone up, so maybe nobody is here. There's only 2. Yeah, I'm gonna like totally put on my new boots that I got. You wanted me to model for you on OnlyFans? I will. I got my new like guns and more. Like, check out my OnlyFans and like maybe you'll see on there. It's not for you to ask on my channel. Was that wild enough for you? Thank you. It's true. Is that any of your business? Like, would you ask your, like, mother that question? Like, you should be treating women the same way you would treat your mother. Now it says I have 0 people watching. Like, give me a like if you're still here. Is YouTube lying to me? Okay, it keeps going from, like, 0 to 3 to 1. Anyway. Sad. Can I get up to 100 on this live? Hey! Hey, footballer! So what palace are you guarding? You ask your mother if she shaves? Well, I mean, like, I used to know because, like, I would see my mother naked, right? There was no shame around that, so. Like, people like, oh my god. I'm like, something's coming to me with that forsake you thing. I mean, where does that come from? Or am I thinking of a song where it's like, oh my god. I've had like quite the journey with my bodied hair actually. I've always like hated my body hair when I was a kid, right? I started shaving like my whole body. Oh my god, I'm just finishing all these crumbs. They're so good. Mmm. Yeah, but so like on the I'm not even dressed. But okay, half hog, half man. Yeah, like aw, thanks, Steve. Oh, I mean, I love love. I love who I love. I don't need him to like know like man or woman, right? I was raised by lesbians, but like I have been with a woman, and I like definitely love men. I love, but I think like love is love, and that we shouldn't like need to know or like need to put labels. I'm just like not that into labeling things. Like I actually have like I love boobies and I love penis bumper sticker on my van because I'm all about sexuality and like releasing shame around our sexuality and loving each other, free love, right? And yeah, it doesn't mean sex with everybody either. Like that devotional celibacy back to Steve, you know, like I was really like giving it away, trying to redefine relationships and like you can just see like I'm actually gonna show it off. I am wearing a bra, so I'll take off the shirt. Body count? Are you serious? Like, what? Who are you watching? Who are you following? Like, what a question. Oh my goddess. You actually keep track? I burnt that bug with all those names. I don't give a fuck. I stopped counting. Does it matter? Like, oh my god. When people actually say, like, oh, like they have this high of a body count. Like, yeah, when I get to 100 viewers, I will show the snake, okay? So keep commenting. I'm only at 8. Like I said, I'm like I said, did I say anything? You don't even know me. Palace guards. I asked you what palace you were guarding. And why is guard plural? Hmm. Not just the what? The rip? Aw, who's perfect? Your mom? Or me? Was that the body count thing? Oh, goddess. Do you like guns? Guns and more? Oh my goddess. How old are you if you're only 2 foot tall? Is this just like a midget problem or is this like just a short person problem? Aw, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. There's only 4 people here. I was up to 8. If you want to see the tattoo, if you want to see the snake, get me 100 viewers. I was gonna talk about pleasure, how we can like increase our pleasure tolerance, but yeah, like even out today, oh my god, the energy, wow. Be respectful, okay? Oh my goddess, I love that. That is my motto too. Like, stop taking life so seriously. Me, myself, and I, baby. Ah. You don't want me to take my shirt off and show off the snake? It'll traumatize people. Bye, Steve. I know you're gonna go over to like my OnlyFans and join me tonight, aren't you? Mm. Our bodies are our temples. But like, I don't know. I'm just like not at that place of like accepting people to like guard me or like want that just by seeing me, right? It is actually some really old lingerie that I got, and nobody's even liking. Like I'm still at 4, and how am I naughty? Raindrops and roses and whiskers on kittens. Isn't there gumdrops in that song? Gumdrops, no schnitzel with noodles and yes, thank you, Palisgar. Like, share, and subscribe, baby. Get me to 100 viewers and I can show off the tattoo. It's amazing. There's 2 snakes. Actually, I was gonna put on this dress and show off like all my purchases that I got today. Nope. Nope. I'm so grateful, Palisgar, that you're here because even though I have like only 3 viewers or like really low, even though there's like more people commenting than that, but I still like have less hate today. I mean, less people, but like way less hate. Nice, yeah. My stepsister, we drink. Well, I don't see her that often now, but when we used to drink a lot, and like she had to have like, but the recipe book says like leftover wine. What is that? I never have leftover wine. That doesn't exist in this house. And like people are like, oh yeah, the alcohol cooks off, right? I'm like, when you add it to food, but there's debate about that because like even like when you light a shot of like Zambuca, you light the alcohol. It's like, oh, are you burning the alcohol off? But like apparently it does have to get up to like really high temperature to fully burn off the alcohol. What do you think about like, oh, I was just gonna ask about like some really hot off the press topics going on in this world. What inspires me? My children inspire me. Nature inspires me. People inspire me. We are creators, and like the things around that we have created, looking at the magic that exists inspires me. People turning wine, like grapes, into wine, and animals. Feeling all sorts of deeper levels of pleasure by just being present in my body inspires me. People coming together, even if it is like, it's inspiring, but it's also like a little disheartening. We got the whole room to ourselves now. Although, like, other people are commenting Carrillo and footballer, and it says I only have 1. Now it just went up to 2. So, like, how many people are there really? I'm gonna turn on my fan. My dirty feet. Ew, they're so dirty. I'm not leaving till my shirt comes off. What if I got into this? Actually, I was gonna show off my tattoo first. But they're 5-5 after 30 minutes. Actually, I'm gonna like get out the goddess deck See how many more people will join, and then maybe. Yeah, I was gonna like show off my new boots that I got. I didn't even try them on, but they're my size, and I was just like, ah, can't wait to wear these. I can show off some other outfits that I'll be trying on my OnlyFans. One of them, I'm like, I can't even figure out how this goes on, so that'll be fun. Figure out how to put it on. Yes, this journey with my body hair and loving my body hair. I forgot where I was going with that, but like I shaved on my OnlyFans. Shaved it. I hadn't shaved. What, you want to show me your snake? Is that what message? Is that maybe? How are you going to show it to me? Footballer. It says there's 0 people in here. I just went from 0 to 4. Anyways, sometimes they don't update really well. That's fine. Is that tongue thing? Is that the tongue thing you wanted? They usually don't do like special requests, but like, tongue thing. Ah! Oh, I just felt something. Ah, when I did the tongue thing. Aww. Ah. Oh my god. So yeah, like pain and pleasure are like the 2 sides of the same coin, right? So like we need to feel pain to feel pleasure and vice versa. But like we are used to the pain, right? We have pain trapped so many places in our bodies and fear. And what kind of face is that? Carrillo. Was that the tongue thing you wanted? Oh my god. Oh my god, are you there? Okay, what was I even talking about that? What was I saying again? I forgot. I keep getting distracted by like my other people that I'm talking to. I'm like, because you guys aren't chatting with me. Yeah, you are. You're awesome. Thanks for being here. I know I was talking about something, but like it must have been a lie. It must not have been that important if it's like gone. Not really. That's the thing. Pleasure. How could I forget that I was talking about pleasure? Like I'm Pleasure Lily Diamond and I'm on this pleasure path. Just like discovering deeper levels of pleasure with every breath. It doesn't have to be anything sexual. I remember when I first heard the word sensual and I was like, sensual. I'm like, what is that? And I had always associated with it with like with sex, right? And sensual. I was like, what the hell? Like, what is sensual even? You know, like it was related to sex, right? Aww. Apparently some people do. But yeah, thank you, Palace Guard. I appreciate you. But I am a pleasure priestess, so I'm like, it's okay. People can ask this, and I'm just like, raise them up, keep raising them up, Palace Guard. Yeah, oh my god. Sensual, right? Just the word. We're like, oh, sensual. Yeah, so I was like the definition of sensual basically is just like how we feel our feelings, and I remember, or feel our senses, sensual, right? Our senses. Like, and I was just like starting to be mindful about my senses, and I like, was crying, and I felt this tear like on my skin, and this like, I just smelled something. I stopped to smell my food or smell flowers, right? And just noticing like my senses after that. And that was one way that I am good, Fabio. How are you doing? Aw, thank you for trying to get me 100 people watching. I might take. Goddess, yeah. Our senses, like we're so disconnected from our bodies, right? I'm talking about pleasure, my favorite topic, and how we can feel more pleasure. Ah! Ah! How we can feel even more pleasure. It's like started with love, pouring love into ourselves, right? Remember, like with the self-love, I was like, so I've done a self-love challenge on my Facebook page, a pleasure challenge. This is my 7-day live challenge, and I feel like this one I'm actually gonna get in 7 days. I'm hoping anyway. Maybe I should do like a. That's the thing. Like, it's not anything sexual necessarily. Like, although that may be one of my favorite ways. But I remember like feeling and like increasing my pleasure tolerance and just being like, when else can I feel pleasure? Like, we save pleasure for like the bedroom, right? Or for like self-pleasuring experiences, and it's only meant for this time. But like, when we increase our pleasure tolerance, we can feel more pleasure and like hold it in our beings all the time, right? So I was going through my day, and like our thoughts affect our feelings, and then that affects our behaviors, and what we think is what we see, right? So I was like, the voices in my head when I first was like, oh, like, hi, David, 7-7. Yeah, like when I was first like on this journey of like self-love, loving myself more. I was just like, what do you mean like love? And like the whole like, you can't like love someone unless you love yourself. I was like, of course I love myself. What do you mean? Like, why would any, like, how could you? It's just a given, like, right? You love yourself. Because the voices in your head a lot of time are people that are, this one? Should I suck this finger for you? Yeah, like, oh my God, Carrillo and footballer, you are gonna get timed out in a minute. You wanna be on a timeout? I will put you on a timeout. Hey, are you saying to unsubscribe to me? Did you mean that? Or did you mean subscribe or unsubscribe? Just wondering, Palace Guards. Yes, you are gonna be on a timeout, and like not in a good way. I'm gonna put you in the corner. You're gonna be like regretting your words. You're gonna be eating your words. You will have to unsubscribe because you'll never find me. Never in a million years. Or are you the foot one? Are you the foot fetish? But yeah, it wasn't until like, I mean, the love that we've been taught has been critical a lot. So of course, like, we love the people that were hard on us, but maybe it was out of love. It is out of love, right? Because we just want to be like raise our kids up. So parents were doing what they knew, right? And they're just like, you need to do this. No, that's not good enough. No, you need to do this instead. No, don't be present right now. Do this. Like, no, it's not safe to be here. Like, in the moment, stop, do this. No, there's no time. La la la, whatever. Like, are you stupid? Are you doing like I told you this? Why aren't you listening? Thank you. So it's like, those are the voices that we then speak to ourselves with, right? And talk down to ourselves. And that's not loving, right? We wouldn't speak to ourselves like that. I remember even in this marriage, right? I was married for 10 years, and I was just like, even to my kids, like, this is how I learned and noticed, and just how we speak to the ones we love the most, and just such a not nice way. Anyways, I told my moms were killed in a car accident, and I was like, talked at the funeral and basically said, I want this tone and these generational patterns and traumas to like end with you, like to die here with you. But did they? No, I still hear my voice, like her in me all the time when I'm talking to my kids. Like, at least I like am more mindful and present, so I don't always say the things that I want to say or use that tone all the time. There are changes. Changes. It's time for us, the people, to stop making some changes. Let's change the way we eat. Let's change the way we live. And let's change the way we treat each other. See, the old way wasn't working, so it's on us to do what we gotta do to survive. See, I see no changes. Can a brother get a little peace? It's war on drugs and the war on drugs, no. And the war on the Middle East. They got a war on poverty. I got a war on drugs so the police can bother me. And I never did a crime I'd have to do. Now I'm back in the back, giving it back to you. Don't let them back you up, jack you up, crack you up, pimp smack you up. I'm sorry that you're lonely, footballer. I was literally just saying that to this new person that I met like a minute before I came on. And that's an illusion because we are all connected. We don't have to be lonely. Lonely, Mr. Lonely. I do love that Akon song. Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my own. Mr. Lonely, I'm so lonely. I have nobody to call my own. Can't believe I'm in here. I think he like wrote that when he went to jail, maybe, or something. Listen to Akon Lonely. It'll cheer you up. Hey, you're here with me, connected in this moment. Look, I fell in the river. A frog jumped in front of me, and I almost fell. I saved myself. I got only my ass cheek wet, one ass cheek, and cut my hand. Should have grabbed that frog and gave him a big kiss. Mwah! It was a beautiful, like, green leopard print frog, too, and I was scared of it. Virtual bowling, can you do that in a live? Is that possible? Who is Sarah J? Yeah, so I wanted to like do this goddess deck of pleasure. Like I've never actually even got that card yet, so I do want to see that goddess. Oh, I'm getting tired of sitting up. I got Adam behind me. He's like super hot bod. He's super hot body. Damn, he's sleeping. He's like, oh my god, this bitch. Like, who's she talking to? Oh my god, those people are so funny. Oh my god. Yeah, we are. We're funny as people, right? Aren't we funny beings? Creatures. Ah! 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 Oh god. I can't sit up. What are you asking me, please? Well, I'm gonna leave your site because I do need to wake up early. But I was gonna show off my boobs, but like it's super hot in here. Ah, so hot. I got my blissy pillow. And this is some wine from Italy. And my dog got up. He was like, why would you move me? I was passed out. Now I'm gonna go under the blanket. Like, you have a fur coat. And it's like 100 degrees in here. And he's going under the blanket. I don't get it. I don't get how you're going under the blanket. You guys talk to your animals like they're humans. You're sure sticking around for a long time just in case of this chance to see my snake. Anyways, like go get my OnlyFans. Like I'm on there, you get to see the whole snake. Yeah, anyways, it's like really hot in here, so I can't remember what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, try on these boots, but they're like suede. Yeah, I'm like really loving it all. What do you want me to say to you? You want me to pleasure dom you, footballer? What do you want me to talk to you about? What are you committing to? Sammy Sam! Hey! Hey, hey, hey. Oh my god. Committing to my number, eh? I don't get it. You can look me up on my website. Who is Sarah J? I'm gonna look her up. Oh, you got me curious. You piqued my interest. Check my website. You can get a hold of me there, man. I'm not gonna like give out my number here, but who wants to add me on Snap? Snap me. Snap me at the Bad Bitch Academy, babies. Paris Hilton, I love her. Yeah, I was like gonna even ask about like P. Diddy, like what? It's Pleasure Lily Diamond. Get me on Snap. Add me. Yeah. A thumbs up. That's all I got. You want to borrow my hands, and I just get a thumbs up. It's priestess, not princess. Yeah, I'm a queen, not a princess. Pleasure Lily Diamond with 2 L's. Oh goddess, it should be on like my info too. Anyways, also oh my god. I kind of have a headache. Is that just me like releasing stuff? I'm like, I feel here, I'll put it in this chat for you. I did try to copy it. Why isn't it doing it? Oh, there it is. There you go. Oh my gosh. Ah, my bag. It's not like a problem. Like, that's the thing. That's just like your definition of a problem. Because if we found that love, like that we were that committed to, why would we ever want to let that person go? And sometimes we do need to. Things aren't meant to always last forever, right? What is one thing I would change about the world? That is such an awesome question. Like, okay, on this journey, it's like, I was like, oh, this is wrong, right? Focusing on what's wrong, but it's like, we need to accept everything that is here now, right? Before we can change it. One thing I would change about the world, I guess, is like, well, the first thing. It's like, can I only do one? I guess, like, everybody have a home, and safe housing. Everyone like have the safety, right? And the house and the place to be and like enough, right? There is enough for us all if we live in that abundance. And give. When we give, we will receive, but like not taking more than we need, right? And just I think the home thing is pretty important, and people having the safety to be. Aww, thanks, Palace. Grateful for you. Solid. I like that. That's nice. But yeah, what's the what's the ultimate like goal? What? Ooh, who's hate speeching? Who's hate speeching? G. Hey G. There's no hate speech going on here. I'm sorry. What words did I say that were hate speech? The lava trap? What did I say that you're offended by? I'd like to know. Open the lava trap. Oh my goddess. Monster Popsicle. How you doing? How you doing? Huh? How you doing? Monster Popsicle. Like, what hate speech? Anyways, does it even matter? Like, I do like to play with my rose. Yes, I do. I like flowers and I like playing. Like, playing is fun. And I do like to have more fun. Do I play randomly on my YouTube live? Like, what game do you want to play? Oh, I love that. Oh, I love how you're like wisdom quotes right now. That's awesome. It's true when you're going to like those lookouts on this big crazy hike and it's like, I'm the biggest complainer. Like, and I'm just like, this is so hard. Oh my god, look at this helm. I can't make it up. This isn't worth it. I can't do it anymore. And then stick it out. I'm like, yes, I can. This is worth it. It's gonna be amazing. And then you get to the top and it's like, so worth it. What a beautiful view. Take your breath away. And it is like that in life, right? It's like takes those lows and those lows to get to the higher places that we're meant to be. You need it. It's a bit floppy, but like I'm gonna work it out, okay? Excuse me, David. Like I'm putting you on a timeout now, okay? Can we do what? What are you saying about my hands, huh? Anyways, I'm kind of mad at you now. I don't even know you. David. Like and subscribe. Miles, hey. Your hands are you? Oh, David, David Novet. Oh, merci d'être ici avec moi. David Wild, like, yeah, your hands. I don't like this hands comments. Okay. Like, what are you saying to me about my hands? Huh? I'm sure like that Miles wouldn't be like my son's friend, Miles. Like it's Lee. Like I'm sure you're in bed. But anyways, also I'm not like ashamed of anything I do. So I did have like CAS called on me and the woman's like, just make sure you know like whatever you put out there online like is out there, right? So like don't put stuff out that like your kids are gonna see and oh my gosh. I'm totally doing that. That's been on my like list. For a while, more people, more pleasure. Everybody feeling pleasure from my pleasure. Me just feeling more pleasure from them feeling pleasure from my pleasure. This amazing pleasure, like triangle, and the more people, then it could be like this shape that we don't even know exists yet. Yeah, I remember when I like had got divorced and was like really going through this journey and like met someone who was like doing my website. He ended up like scamming me, and yeah. Like, maybe I don't want to see your snake. Did you ever think of that? I mean, for that much money, like, I'll check out your snake for sure. And you can see the video of my snake, too. Anyways. Yeah, I've been scammed by, like, a lot of people. This guy, like, I thought he was, like, my best friend. We talked, like, every day. Hello, you're back. Thanks for coming back. See, you can check out, but you'll never leave. But yeah, like, oh my goddess. So I like finally decided to like do a video chat with him. It's gonna happen soon. Like I'm still only at 6. I don't think I've gotten past 10 views today. So like get me up. Keep liking. Thank you for the like. Get the likes up. More people. And then I'll show it off. Either way I'll show it off. Okay? If you keep coming back, you'll see it eventually. But yeah, so I was just like having this sex chat with him. I don't do that either, so too bad for you. Anyways, this guy was like really scamming me pretty hardcore, and I was like video chatting, having this sex chat, and like I've been like feeling more pleasure with people, like seeing my pleasure and like feeling them feeling pleasure from me was like such a bigger turn on, right? So it was just like, okay, like, no, I'm an Aries. But like, there was something like with him that night, and I was just like, okay, I'm really not like enjoying this. Like, I'm gonna go. And he was just like, I'm an Aries too. Anyways, like, the next day, he's like messaging me, like trying to blackmail me with like pictures that he had been taking during that video chat. Right? And this was like, no, I do not. That is not how you're gonna show me that you're not a scammer. The only way is to send the money up front. Stick around on this live and you might get a little viewing of the tattoo though. Cricker, hi. Hi. Yeah, so anyways, like, oh, you're right on the cusp then. March. So you're like Pisces, Aries, cusp. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize like on the 17th of April, so it's like kind of, it's not on the cusp because the cusp is like on those 2 days, but like even from like 5 days before to 5 days after, it's like, I thought you wanted to go to the mountains. Now you're gonna go to the jungle? Should I follow you to the mountains or the jungle? Like I told you, like I'm a complainer when I'm on that hard track, right? So like getting to that top is gonna be hard. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the jungle. Oh my god, if this is a dick pic, I'm not gonna be happy. Okay? Just letting you know. Should I open this right now? Wookie foot? I don't know what that is. Oh my god, no. Like, no, I did not say that that was allowed. I did not give you permission for that. Like, you are lucky that I don't block you right now. Vladimir, YouTuber, bathwater for sale. I should start selling my leg. Shit. Oh my goodness. Do you think the grannies would enjoy it? I think a lot of people would buy my bathwater. Especially the salt. Oh, especially if I was like, had my magic juices, like, oh my god. Then leave it. Bye. Bye, James O'Neill. You stayed around like long enough to comment though. So grateful for you for that. Yeah, I've been wanting to do like this triple B challenge. The like bottle, bucket, bathtub, filling up. All those things with my juices. What's her name again? What's her name again, Fabio? I wanted to look her up. I didn't check her out. I don't think like commenting like your size of your penis on my live is hot, okay? Like, I think you guys need to bounce. I don't even care that I'm only at like 10 viewers or 9 or less. I'd rather have 0. My spectacles. Ah, how do you do that? How do you get like the fingers in again? Oh, it's like this. Ah! You have to really stretch your fingers and your hands to get it on there. How about on a train? Do you eat green eggs and ham? Could you? Sam, I am. Would you eat them in a house? Would you with them up? In a box? In a box? On a train? Is it? Is this supposed to go? Is this supposed to go? I can't get it in. I can't close it. Damn it! I just won't shut up. Oh, you think I look like Sarah Jane? Is it art, pop, electronica artist? Oh, I'm gonna have to listen to this. Okay, I don't see the resemblance. A to Z. A to Z. Is it A to Z or A to Z? I'm totally gonna listen to her. Thank you for telling me about her. Yeah, I can kind of. Oh, Sarah J. No, yeah, it is Sarah J. Sarah J. Holly. Dissolved Girl Unplugged. Sarah J. Holly. Like I just put Sarah J, but then Sarah J. Holly showed up. Sarah J. Let's see again. Sarah J. on having no dating life. Sarah J. reacts to people finding out. Oh, adult film thing? Truth about Sarah J. Oh, I like this girl. Oh no, that's not the one I wanted. That opened up on Facebook. Okay, maybe. Oh, I do want to invite. Okay, so that's a good question. Like, bring those questions to the table here. Like, does size matter? I love that you said for me, because, like, It's true. Man, it's different for everybody, right? And like men, I think, have been taught that, like, oh my god. Okay, so it wasn't the singer Sarah J. It's like Sarah J. YouTube channel Cancer. What? Oh, I like this girl. Okay, I'm gonna check her out for sure. Aw, thanks for like telling me about her. What did he ask me? What was he asking me? I don't even see Justin Howell in here. Oh. Is that over the mouth thing? Anyways, like... I'm saying like a little prayer about, yeah, I found her, Fabio. Thank you for introducing me to her. I really, like, I'm gonna check her out. She looks awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I like this phone case too. I love you. Love you. Love you. Oh my god. Yeah, like, just like really feeling in my heart. Like, yeah, I do have OnlyFans. It's Pleasure Lily Diamond, and the price is going up pretty soon, so get on it before it does. I will. I'll talk about her in my video next one later after I watch them. Oh my god, wow. The levels that we're at in relationships and the ways that we feel so entitled. Sup, girl? Complain. Stand up for our rights, but like the way that we just like are kept so separate from each other based on that, right? Unable to see ourselves and how we affect all of this as well, you know? It's just like, I'm just thinking about my like really good friend and like even myself at the restaurant being like, oh, this like the complaining, right? They're like, oh, who's doing that? Like, this is disgusting. Like, oh my god. And then like people are just like, I don't know, did we? Hey girl, how you doing? Did we just fall in love at all? I think so. Like, I'm all about like unconditional love and like shoo, shoo, shoo. You're probably feeling my love. I don't know if I just like fell in love with you back. Cause like that's the thing. I'm just sitting here talking about entitlement, and I was like holding in my heart how like men feel entitled to like send me dick pics when I don't even know them and I didn't ask for that. But like men feel entitled to women, right? And our bodies. It's like, I don't know you. I don't know you from the next one. Why do you think like, you know, or this man in my life is like, oh, but I didn't wait you for this. And like, cause you don't even fucking think that you're good enough for me. And you're gonna turn around and put it on me, you know? You don't fit into my story. Oh my goddess, when I like changed that story, blue cheeses. You probably smell like blue cheese. I don't know who Henry Winkler and Arthur Fonzarelli is, but I just like wanted to say like that you probably smell like blue cheese. Even if that's a compliment, like maybe I'm saying this as a compliment, okay? If you like blue cheese, then maybe you like the smell of it and the taste of it. I don't know. Kind of tastes like vomit. I am special. We all are. Like, I'm special and I'm not, right? Because we are all unique, but we're all connected. I am special because I've done a lot of work on myself, and I hold myself to this beautiful level and place of love and standards. Yes, you want to see my tattoo? I am having fun, and I really feel like we all need to be having more fun in life. Life is fun. We're taking it too seriously. We have to break out of these boxes of like, oh, I can only have fun when I go out. I can only have fun when I get drunk and like go out with my friends. I can only have fun like at this time, right? I have to like, it's a choice. Like literally when we wake up, we have the choice to be happy, to make love to our day. Anyways, I also shared this thing on my Facebook. It was pretty funny. It was just like, I like to take my morning slow before the day starts to fuck me. And I was like, yeah, I literally woke up the other day going, oh, I want to make love to this day and just like be in my pleasure all day and just letting life flow through me all day, whatever I do, right? And then but I mean, there's also that too. Sometimes you just like bend over, fuck me some more, man. The shit that we go through, right? Like that shit happens to all of us. Like finding the joy, finding the bliss, finding the pleasure in those moments. Or like, I mean, sometimes getting fucked is just as good as making love, right? It's like, as long as we're having more fun, feeling pleasure, doesn't matter which it is. It's a choice, baby. Oh my god. Yes. I would totally need you for that. Jesus would not change anything about me. I am Jesus. Christ consciousness flows through me. Why would Jesus change anything about you? About you? About me? We are reflections, right? Like, get off my channel. Bounce. I only got 3 people watching. I don't care. I don't need you here. Oh my goddess. My pleasure, my openness to life, my ability to feel and be present could very well trigger you in the stories that you tell yourself about what's right and what's wrong, which that shit doesn't even exist. The only thing that's wrong is hurting yourself, hurting other people, right? The other things that have been conditioned into us about what is right and what is wrong is bullshit. Sorry to tell you. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I am a free spirit. Thank you. I like you, Metal. I am falling in love with you. I think we did just fall in love. Okay, and JC, like, is it possible to smoke too much weed? Like, I don't even smoke anymore, but like, I don't know. I don't think, like, I'm questioning you on that too. I don't think that's possible. But like, I'm high, for sure. I'm high on life. Okay? There are natural endorphins in our bodies, like, 1,000 times stronger than any drug. Ah. I got my lovers here too. That's the thing. Like, hate is gonna hate, right? At least they're here commenting and like getting my people and my numbers up, right? Aww, oh cute. Heyo, 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 cutie girl, girl. Endorphins, yes. That's what it is. It's like 1,000 times stronger than like MDMA and any drug. And that shit can flow through us naturally when we just release the stuck shit in ourselves. And I am here for the pleasure revolution. Thanks, Hunter. Ah! Oh, man. Aww. Where are you doing? Like, did you mean what am I doing? Or where am I? What am I doing? I'm talking about pleasure and how to increase our pleasure tolerance so we can hold pleasure in our beings. It's like releasing the pain that's there and then allowing the pleasure and increasing our pleasure tolerance. That was like the name of this one first because it's really needed to be able to hold more pleasure. Right? I am from Canada. I love Canada, baby. Canada's capital. Who knows what city that is? Little test. Wow, good girl. I'm like standing as the dom now. Like I'm a submatrix. I'm a submissive dominatrix, and my world is the submatrix wombiverse. Queendom. Like when I first did it, I was like, exit the matrix. Join me in my submatrix wombiverse, where all is welcome here and now, baby. And now I made my like submatrix wombiverse queendom over on my OnlyFans. Aww. Thank you, Hunter. That's really nice. You like me and I fell in love with someone else. So that just like takes me. There's gonna be the lovers and the haters. We need the balance. And I got like the royal guard of my queendom, like guarding me, moderating for me. Yes. So, pleasure. How can we hold more pleasure? How can we increase our tolerance so that what we think is possible for pleasure is like, now that's what we feel when we feel pain. Which physical pain, okay, I still don't like, I still feel it. We still feel it, right? But like more pleasure, allowing those things into our bodies, like our nervous systems, our minds don't even know. Like how much we can hold. 14 viewers or 14 what? What are we talking about here? What do you think? It's pink. This really faded, but my hair was like literally like so bright. I'm gonna redo it anyways, but I kind of really like the like blonde into the like some of it's white now, some of it's like still super bright, but yeah, I think maybe I'll redo it like this week before I go away. So yeah, my feet. Oh my god. Ah! I'm breaking stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here's my pussy. Pussy kitty. Oh, la, la, la. See, there's pink on my toenails. Oh my god, you asked to see my foot and I did not even see that comment until right now and I just showed it. It's like, are we like communicating telepathically on this live right now? I'm drinking like warm, it's getting warm, this wine. It's kind of getting old, but it's alright, it's so good. I'm okay, I just like knocked over my Lampshade. Goddess Oracle. Okay, so I've done like a lot of these Goddess Oracles. I was starting to do like some meditations. I'm gonna host some. Oh, here's Pleasure. Hathor. I didn't think. So I'm gonna read about the goddess Hathor. The goddess of pleasure. Pleasure. Goddess. Here she is. I love this deck. There's like a little reading. It's the Goddess Oracle by Amy Sophia Marshinsky. Pleasure. When you come to me, I take your spirit from the stars and clothe it in a body of sensation to finally focus you on form, to benignly bask you in bliss. You are here to experience delight, enjoy gratification, know satisfaction, have pleasure in all ways, in all modes, in all aspects. Pleasure makes you juicy, twinkles your eyes, enlivens your life force. The exquisiteness of existence is pleasure. Get ready to feel so good. That is the goddess Hathor. Pleasure. No, my OnlyFans is not down. You totally are trying to distract me right now. Aren't you? It worked, okay? Like, get into my OnlyFans before the price goes up. It's gonna be going up very soon. These little computers that we hold in our hand. Get in touch with me if you want me to come. Make it happen. Don't make it be on me. You're like guarding my palace now. You better get in touch with me. Make that shit a reality. Yeah. Have a good day at work. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here for so long and commenting your love. I appreciate you. Have a good day at work. Yeah, let me read about Hathor now. Oh, I did want to like... Oh my gosh. Let's see, has anyone subscribed to my channel today? No. I haven't got any new subs. So sad. It's alright. It is what it is. And like the right people will be here. I'm like literally not about numbers. I don't care. It's about like just touching the right people and meeting the right people that come into my life and onto my path. You know, there's 8 billion of us. Mr. Blue, how you doing? Ah, thanks, Metal. See, I'm like, I don't care. It's not about like numbers. And then I was like, oh, yay. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm like as happy as when I got my Blissy pillowcase. Oh my god, it's the girlfriend that like is waking you up now? Cry me a fucking river. I lived with that shit for so long. Aw, thank you. Samtax. Well, I did have like one glass of wine and I did have drinks earlier, but I'm not actually that intoxicated, no. I'm high on life. I don't need alcohol or anything. Actually, like, whenever I have done drugs, I've just been like, oh my god, it's too much, pass out, you know? Because, like, my body is, like, literally telling me, like, you don't need this. You have so much. Well, I did finish the bottle, but I was, like, full. And, like, I'm, like, upstairs in my room. I didn't want to have to go, like, back downstairs, so it's just getting, like, small. It's not small. It's getting small. No! It's almost done. It's my last drop. No, it's getting a bit warm and like just it's getting old, okay? Like I need some new shit. Like I'm not it's like that first sip, like my kids are like, yeah, you know this like rich guy who just takes the first sip, opens all these pops and just takes one sip and throws the rest out because it's right. It's like it's not. I'm not looking at you like that. Was I rubbing? What part of my chest was I rubbing? Was it like this or my arms? I think like YouTube might have banned my video for one of that. That's a good one. Spelled candy with only 2 letters. I don't get it, but I feel like it's like. It's all about connection, baby. I literally proved that shit to myself. The connection is. See why. Did you make me blush? Like, that wasn't even like a full smile. It was just like a real, like, oh, you like my smile? I didn't even smile. I was just like, it's so true. But there is a lot of pain in our hearts, too. And maybe it's like seeing the pain in the world. But there's lots of anger in us too, right? And just for good reason. Not being allowed to feel that. Actually, that's another part of this pleasure path. Like, I hope so. I'm doing 7-day live challenge. So catch me live again. Join my OnlyFans. Message me. I'm me on Snap. Let's chat. Because we're in love now. Have a good day. Good night. I don't know, wherever you are. You want to feel love with me? Can you feel it? Can you feel it now? Can you feel it now? Gosh, okay. And Metal, thanks for being here. I did add you back and you, no, I'm not even gonna start. I will message you later and you will get your punishment. You will get what's coming, okay? Don't worry, Sully, I got you. I see you. And you're on a timeout. That's why I haven't answered you back yet. Did you ask me a first question? Snapchat him. Should I Snapchat him? I am a Dom. I'm Pleasure Lily Diamond, Queen Dom. So you can get a punishment. Send me a donation, connect with me. We'll get that set up and you will punish the fuck out of you for sure. Yes. Thank you. Half man, half what? What are you? Half man, half hawk? Half hawk, half man. I love that. Yes, we can't live with regrets, right? There are no regrets. No mistakes, only lessons. And like, I did add you back. I sent you a picture. So don't talk shit on my feed, okay? Actually, just keep messaging. It's fine. It gets more people here. And yes, I do have cats. I love cats. I love all animals. But yeah, like, what did I not answer? Did you actually ask me a question? Oh my goddess. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't care about that. It better not be another dick pic. Oh, it's your tongue. How fucking hot. Oh my god. You are so bad. 8. Oh, that's the question? I did kind of see that. But I didn't see that it was you asking me, so. I don't know. Like, I didn't have a ruler and, like, measure it before I let him come and, like, put it in me. It's like, well, stop. I gotta measure you. Good question, Sarah. Be gay. Be gay. Be gay. Sarah, be gay. I love that one. Huh, I gotta think about that. It's Pleasure Lily Diamond. I left the like link to my snap in the comments actually. Yeah, I guess it would be like my first law, maybe like my only law. Bye, Fabio. Thanks for being here. I hope to see you again. I'm gonna like, I'm gonna like check out Sarah J or Jane. Anyways, I subscribe to her and I'm gonna like watch some videos. So I will let you know what I think. Thanks for being here. All your comments, all your love. Super appreciate you. Yeah, it's not, I guess it's not about like size and like girth, right? Like every woman is like a different shape, and we've like kind of programmed men to feel like, oh my God, if it's not long, if it's not big, like we won't enjoy it, right? But it's not only about like the size, it's about like how you use it and connection, energy connection between the two people in that experience, right? And women's bodies are shaped differently. So for one person, like length may be needed. And like, oh, I can't feel anything. I don't feel. I am a unicorn. Thank you. That's like the biggest compliment, Demar. I love unicorns. Oh my goddess. I am a magical unicorn. Okay. You see my like. Man. But yeah, like. Maybe like some short and stubby like might fit into one other woman. Like that's all she needs. Or like girth, right? It's like thicker. Like it is nighttime, and I do need to go pretty soon because of the wine. No, because it was a super long day, and I have a really busy day tomorrow too. So yeah, I'm gonna add like my snap. Did you ask for my snap, Hunter? I got it. I got it, baby. I got the link. So I just added it. Girl, yeah, sometimes it's the girl, sometimes it's the length. Like, I think I like only saw like one cog that I was like so scared of. I'm like, oh my god, is that gonna fit inside me? And I was like at this music festival in Australia, and I like hooked up with this one guy, and I was just like, oh my god, this is so boring. Like, what's wrong with me? I'm not getting hot at all here. Like, I need to go back and dance. Like, I'm bored now. And then he was like, I don't know if I want your sub that bad. I am Sofa King. We taught it. Sofa King. We taught it. Is that live? Does that prove it to you? Much love, Caesar Milan. Are you Caesar Milan? No, you're Caesar Beltran. Portland. Portland in the house, baby. So yeah, I was like in the middle of saying something that I can't remember right now. Yeah, should I get like something for that? Should I get a little tip or something for saying your name? Aww, Caesar Beltran. I do love Caesar Milan, the dog whisperer, so like I was happy that I was like, is it Caesar Milan here? But thank you for stopping in. Peace and love. Got my run glass. Half for like, oh yeah, Michael Cheese Harry multiple times fast. Michael Cheese Harry. Michael Cheese Harry. Michael Cheese Harry. Michael Cheese Harry? My coochie's hairy? You wish you could tell. Check it out on OnlyFans. You'll be able to see. Is it hairy? Is it not? Use your imagination. Oh my gosh, this is wine. Anyways, like I'm gonna like finish my goddess thing on pleasure, finish my wine. I will show you the tattoo before I sign off. So anybody that is still here, did you think like I was gonna get embarrassed there? Like, awesome, she's hairy. Awesome, she's hairy. So funny when like words said together fast, like make it sound like something else. London, the king. London? London where? Ensign. Are you the king? Or is London the king? Thank you, Jose. Is it Jose or Jose or Montana? Are you from Montana or is that your real name? Awesome, awesome sauce, awesome cheese hair. My coochie is hairy. We're talking about pleasure and how to increase our pleasure tolerance, right? So like when I first felt my senses and realized like how we really need to be in tune with our senses to like feel inside of our bodies, taste your food, smell when you're going through your day, feel things on your skin. We can feel pleasure just from wind on our skin and touching ourselves lightly, like caressing, like we're numb to that shit because we haven't felt it, right? MISSI, Mississippi. Ah! So yeah, we are numb to it, and we need to come back and like feeling your senses is a really good way to like remember and feel your body. Massage. Learn what makes you feel good. Self-pleasure sessions without the goal of like orgasm, right? Because we've been taught that like pleasure equals sex, right? So like feeling pleasure in our bodies without equating it to sex. It can be sexual, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. We need to release the shame around that too, right? I am from Canada. I would say that it is one word. I would not put a comma or like a hyphen either. It's just one word. Unless, I mean, it depends on the context. And like, I think the other girl like left probably, but like, if I had like my own thing, I think just like loving each other is the only law that we need, right? No matter what people's beliefs are, that we accept each other and just be at peace. Is that like a dystopia that's like not possible? I believe it is. Hello, Jermaine. Nice to meet you too. With quackers, good one. We're talking about pleasure. So this is Hathor, the goddess of pleasure. Hathor, though depicted in many forms, was mainly associated with the winged cow of creation. As birth and death goddess, you're hilarious. I do have a video where I farted. But I'm not doing that this time, and like, I don't need your sub for that. As birth and death goddess, she was credited with creating the body for the immortal spirit to reside in. Oh, that's amazing. As creator of the body, she also governed all bodily pleasures: sound, music, song, dance, art, love, and touch. It was said that she attended the birth of every child and revealed the pattern of its destiny. Ooh. She was worshipped in Egypt for more than 3,000 years. Wow. Wow, that's pretty cool. So the meaning of the card, Hathor is here to tell you that the way to wholeness for you lies in connecting. There she is, the cow goddess, the cow-winged goddess of birth and death. The way to wholeness for you lies in connecting with what brings you pleasure and in experiencing pleasure. Have you been taught that pleasure is forbidden? Something sinful or evil? Like, yeah, most of us have. Are you so busy fulfilling your commitments that pleasure is relegated to the bottom of your list? Do you deny pleasure in order to get work done? Stop. Time to change all of that. I'm reading from the book. I'm not doing a reading. I don't need your criticism. Or your comments. I don't even need to stop and like respond to you, but I totally did. And this is not a reading. I don't not read tarot cards. This is an oracle deck, and I'm reading the meaning of the card for people that care. So if you don't care, too bad. This is it for you then. Oh my god. Pleasure relieves stress and relaxes and refreshes you. Pleasure is the body's way of expressing health and vitality. Pleasure is the oil that keeps you lubricated and lush. Hathor says that since you have chosen to be here in a physical body, you might as well enjoy it. Don't wait for others to fulfill this need. Plan to give yourself pleasure daily, and you'll find satisfaction dancing in your life. So yeah, it's like pleasure. Like, we do need to be prioritizing pleasure as much as like eating and drinking, and up there with breathing, right? It is so important. You go into the doctors for a physical, this is what should be asked. How much are you feeling? Like, how much pleasure are you experiencing? Not saving it for this thing that is so shamed in us. Our sexual beings, right? We are sexual beings. Like, we need to experience this and learn how to feel more. I'm sad that you're sad, Sully. That makes me sad. We need to... Let's see if I can... Is that Easter Day? Anyways. I'm gonna do like the little meditation. Oh, that's David. Sorry, David. I don't think we like got introduced yet. It's Ottawa. I'm in Canada. Fargo. Ooh, that sounds like a movie, like a pretty wild movie. Some psychos up in Fargo. Are you one of them? Oh my gosh. We all got that side. You gotta bring the darkness to the light. Sioux Falls, nice. Devil's Lake, love it. Yeah, I love this meditation in here because it's like not, like it's really prioritizing pleasure and like, I don't know if that's you though. There's a few more people. Send me a message on Snap if you added me, so I know it's you. Oh my gosh, Little Rock in the house. Oh, you did it, good boy. I hope it's not a jetpack, because like, you'll be in big trouble. Oh, goddess. Yeah, so I'm gonna do like my... just feeling more pleasure in every moment, right? In every cell of our bodies, like breathing it into our being. Okay, I don't know what that is, but like I'm happy that it's not that. You're lucky. You got the creepy ones, I see. I love it. Love it, love it. I'll send you my favorite legs. My favorite. Oh my gosh. The first Walmart? What? Oh my goddess, where was that? I don't think that's like a good thing though. Where is the first Devil's Lake? Oh my god. Is that like a sign of like the three rings of marriage? But that's a choice. We hold on to our suffering and we wear it with pride, right? We think it's like such, and it, like, I guess, you know, you do need to feel bad to feel the good, but like, it is a choice every day. If you're suffering in your marriage, maybe it's not the right thing for you, right? I thought you left for work. You're so funny. care, actually. I did want to know about those rings. Yeah, it's amazing. Oh my god. So good. So fucking good, man. Those rings. Put the fucking ring on. And wear it with pride, right? Like, do I need a man to quench my lust? Is that? Oh my god. You are so funny. You're like, oh my god, this girl's like keeping me so long here. Like, oh my god, I'm late, I gotta go. And it's like, oh, I still have an hour. No, it's okay. Oh my god. Is that supposed to be an insult? Like, man. As much as I feel like Kamala Harris would be like a good president, like I don't know if America's ready for like a female president. And like all these shooting attempts on Trump, like is that just gonna get him voted back in? Probably. Oh my god, I do not need anyone else to help me experience pleasure. I hold that in my being. I'm actually on a devotional celibacy path because I don't need to share it with anyone else. I don't actually need to like prove anything to you. I have nothing to prove because I know in my heart that I'm being true to myself and I'm following my path. And you telling me that I'm lying or to prove it is like, yeah, I do want that connection for sure. I don't need a man. You're probably married and unhappy in your life. Tell me I'm wrong. Show us some cash money. Bitch, better get my money. Hey, today. Baby, I got your money. Don't you worry. I said, hey. No wonder I have like such fucked up ideals about relationships with the songs that I love and grew up on. That's why I'm rewriting the songs now. You know, it's like we want connection. Of course we do. We want to have love and be loved. Does it mean we need? I guess there's a difference between like want and need, right? Screaming for a release. You don't know anything. I think you need to email me and like let me dom you. You don't even know release until you've been dommed by Pleasure Lily Diamond, okay? I will. You can tell by these eyes that I need a release. You don't even know release. I don't need a man to feel pleasure, and I will hold you. And just being in my presence, being a dom, you will feel more pleasure than you could even dream up. You can't even dream this much pleasure into your being. In my presence, you will experience so much more. Oh my god. Actually, I love myself so much. There's no love that could tame this. Maybe though. We'll see. We'll see. I'm calling it in, baby. It is gonna happen exactly how it's meant to happen. I will never settle for a mediocre connection again. so far, the ones I've met, I'm like, I don't think you should be telling me what I need to do, okay? But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I'm gonna like just talk about like the pleasure break. And okay, so like only like one set left. Wine. Ah! Oh my god. We got one person here. Last time I did my toes, I think on Alive. You see it in there? Or you want to see it? So yes, this can be like done anywhere, this meditation. Whenever you want, or you can make a special time and place to do it. You can do it for as long or as short as you want. Let's take a deep breath. As you exhale, let yourself relax. I will show the snake when you're gone, footballer, because you keep like trolling my comments. So like, I'm not gonna show it until you're gone. That's my deal now. Just relaxing into your body. Give yourself a moment of pleasure. It can be pleasure of just sitting. Aw, love you too, okay? You don't have to leave. I'm sorry I said that. I love you too. Alright, it can be pleasure, breathing. You may choose to take a walk in the woods, bask in the sun, sit in your sacred circle of self. Look at a painting, read a book, or listen to music. Anything that brings you pleasure, whatever it is, give it to yourself, either in actuality or through visualization. What gives you pleasure may change over time. If you don't know what gives you pleasure, then sit with it, open to it, be receptive to it, finding it, and then give it to yourself. So that's the thing. Like, someone's here, like, literally commenting that I'm broken. Or no, I'm lost. That is your own sexual shame and conditioning, and seeing me being so open to mine that you need to put a story on me. That has nothing to do with me. Telling me that I need a man to feel love and that I'm lost is your story. And that's what's in you. That has nothing to do with me. I don't even know who you are, praise the Lord. So, like, don't comment like as if I know you, okay? Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, I'm still trying to read other comments. Like, you are not important to me, okay? Exactly. Like, I didn't even get, like, that many subscribers, okay? Here. Nah. Do whatever. Yeah, you've been waiting so long for me, but then you're just like, oh, okay, like, if I see you, I see you. Come to my bar. Oh, you're back. Did you leave? Did you go away for a bit? Praise the Lord. You can't fix me. Fix yourself. I don't need fixing. Oh my goddess. Oh my god. I mean to save it. No, I don't want to save that. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna head out now, but you know, BDSM. I do hear that a lot. I'm gonna like totally just talk to people. Alright, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of a snake. Since you're here, all 6 of you, I got the light. Actually, I'm only gonna show off a little bit of it. But it has, so this is like the one that's on my thigh, so that's why I said I'm gonna show a little bit of it. I'll show all of the white snakes. So it's got all the signs of the zodiac. Starts with Aries over here. Let me finish. Get on my OnlyFans for that. You gotta pay me for that. It's got all the signs of the zodiac. 6 here. And 6 here. This is the light snake, the head, and the sun and the moon on it. And it goes all the way here. And it ends right here. And then the black snake is like super long. The tail is here. So like to get the full snake viewing, like both of them, you need to like connect and send me a little donation or get on my OnlyFans. The video is there as well. It's long. I need to remeasure it because I did measure it one time and then. Aw, don't insult each other. I'm sending you love. Have a good day at work. My palace guard. And everybody else, grateful for you. Love you all. Thanks for being here. Remember to feel pleasure. Build your tolerance. Like right now, what you think is the most pleasure you can feel is not. Start to feel that level of pleasure as you're walking through your day, as you're just breathing into your being. Ah, J-Dog, Pimp Daddy. Enjoy. Mwah. Feel the most pleasure you've ever felt. Do some edging. You think you're done? Stop for a bit and breathe that pleasure into your whole body. Allow it to get rid of other things that don't need to be there. And just then go again. Drag it out. Enjoy it. Make it last. Build that pleasure tolerance. Thanks for being here for day 3. Love you guys. Pleasure Lily Diamond out, babies. Get at me for some doming or for other things. Mwah. Love you too. Love you too.